Hey, Tommy. Sorry that I'm shaking with the camera straight away because, again, I was trying to put my gloves on. Look. Hey, Elvi. It's the last weekend. It's the Easter weekend. Happy Easter, everybody. Um, I'm here in the center of Levi. I'm not sure if you can hear me properly because I'm wearing a mask. And it's the last weekend that Stefan is out with his sled. Hey, Melvinio. Hey, look. This is how it looks here. Yeah, thank you, thank you. As you see. Hoi, hei Antti. Tervehdys täältä. Yes, I can read you. On which channel are you? So I get from YouTube and hey to Pakistan. I get from YouTube and Twitter and Twitch actually as well. And where else? Facebook, of course. All of the chats should be working. Hey, vrolijk paasfeest. Hey, Mieke. Stefan is lekker bezig. Oh, how can that be? Does it still work? Hey, Chris. Hey, look, Stefan can make you a nighttime latte. As you see, that's what I wanted to say. Ihan tosi tontutykki. No johan nyt on. Oh yeah. It's the website is still working, isn't it? So that's actually brilliant. I'm really happy about that. So this is how it looks in Levi. This is a skiing center in which we live. Can't make any new broadcasts on Periscope, but the app and API. Oh, cool. Oh, I haven't been keeping up to date with all the changes because I'll just, I'll do my thing. I'll just broadcast and I'll let the technical side leave it to itself. But so this is the main slopes. We've been here before, like around Christmas time. That's where Stefan was. That's excellent. I'm so happy that they didn't disappear anyways. It's funny, they must have come to their senses. I mean, there was such a library of interesting content from all kinds of people. So, hey, Mark, nice to see you. So it's also next to Easter. It is also Stefan's last weekend for this season out with his coffee sled. And you see what the problem is. No snow here in the center anymore. So we're going to have a bit of trouble getting this thing out of here. It doesn't glide so terribly well on sand, although it's easier now that it's on sand than if it was just on the concrete.
Yeah, it's going to be a challenge. Stay out here.
We have to put it on a, trailer,
Yeah, on train. Yeah.
because normally Stefan would have like pulled it home with the snow scooter, but now we don't even take the snow scooter here. As you
Might
see,
be on
huh?
Friday, but
You think so?
yeah,
Yeah, but you're going to be so in trouble if you get it stuck there.
if I get it stuck, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, you need wheels on the coffee sled, says Antti.
Yeah, people say that.
Tommy says, Tommy asks, how are you, busy man?
I'm busy. Thank you. No, look,
He had a very busy morning. Hellevi sanoo, hei Stefan.
nice and calm. Have to think about what to have for lunch. Hey,
Oh ja.
en is oma ook daar, toch?
Huh?
Oma is ook daar, toch?
Weet ik niet zeker. Ik dacht van wel, maar. So, this is how you see the COVID situation here. The village is rather full of people, but you don't necessarily see it here immediately. Most people, when they are walking outside, a lot of people don't wear masks, but then when they go in, they do. And like there at the sports shop, they actually have a bouncer. So it works in the same way as in a lot of other places. Here you are not allowed to have restaurants open. Oh well, they are open and you can have takeaway, but you're not allowed to have an. Oh, you just got vaccinated! Congratulations! Wait. Oh, Chantal, hey, nice to see you. Happy Easter to Paris. Um, now I forgot. Oh yeah, you're allowed to sell out food out, but you're not allowed to have the terraces open either. Just to wear mask when you're with the general public. Yeah, that's true. Of course, here the we are able to keep rather long distances, even in the outside situations, or like even in the places where there's otherwise more people. But generally speaking, when I'm here in the center, mostly I wear a mask even outside. Stefan doesn't. He's behind the sled, but it's a bit different. Of course, he's there's an immediate safety distance to people. Look, that's the system is still the same as by the vaccine is available free in Pakistan. Yeah, in Finland as well, but not everybody gets it yet. Like there's certain age groups that get it. Finland isn't too bad in the vaccinations. They've been giving the first ones to quite a high percentage. Hey, Dennis, look, here is Stefan at his sled. Last time when we were talking about the coffee sled, I don't know. I'm not sure if you have seen it, Dennis. So this is where he makes his coffee, and that's where he chops his firewood. these are the these are the chocolate dunkers. Look, and there was somebody who had like, oi oma, Steph,
Hallo.
fijne Pasen van oma.
Fijne Pasen.
Fijne Pasen, zegt Stefan. So somebody was saying that they had some Fiskars gear at home. That's the Fiskars axe, and it's an excellent axe. But it's, you should sharpen it though.
No, it's not about God. It's about this is
It's
so.
so humid at the moment.
No, yeah,
No, that as well.
it's twisted. The
Oh,
wood.
this particular one.
Yeah,
This is Levy, yes.
there's
This I will show you in a
branches
second.
and twists in there. So it's just
Yeah, when the log is twisted, it's even with the Fiskars axe, it's harder to chop. And it's at the moment it's rather humid because of the spring. The it's a different thing than chopping wood in the winter time when it's
yeah, so
minus
there's a branch in
25.
there and then it gets in there, so
Yeah,
branch there, so it gets twisted.
I will walk on the other side of the road, show you a little bit. I will I will go and check out the under the slopes.
Yes, I'm going to order myself some lunch.
You do that. It is rather humid because the when the springtime, as you see, when the snow starts melting, all the all the snow has to turn into water and go somewhere. So the air humidity is rather high. Let's go on the other side of the road and check. We've been there before, but maybe not everybody has seen it. So let's see. That's the ski bus, by the way. Used to be free, but now not anymore. Taxis are there. That's the. Hey, John. Happy Easter. Nice to see you. Stefan, you will see Stefan again in a second. But first, we'll go and see what's going on here. That's the ticket sales. They moved it outside so that it would be more corona proof. Then, I mean, as you see, a lot of the snow has melted already, but not everything. And obviously, if you would go into the forest, the snow is still full on snow there. YouTube seems to lower your resolution. Oh, that's a shame. Well, it depends always on the system. Some of them work, and sometimes YouTube works really well. So I'm not 100% sure what the system there is. This would normally be the terrace, and it would normally be completely full of people. Today is a cloudy day. Yesterday was a gorgeous day, so that obviously influences as well. But apart from that, you know, This is how it looks here. Perhaps it does, doesn't it? The image comes out good. I'm happy with that. You see there, like this little children's skis. A lot of kids start already when they're like 2 years old with their parents. Then there's boards there, all kinds of. But then there's also kids that um, there's also kids that go through the tube there. You see, that's a good practicing place. Let's see. I have to climb so that I don't fall. Look, so that's there's like a really slow sort of band lift there. You see that there's the parents are walking the kids like through the through the tube. These lifts here, you're allowed to get in only with your own family members. So there have been, not today so much, but there have been days when the queue has been really long, just simply because they don't let in people so fast. The handy thing with skiing is, of course, that everybody has their safety distance because of their skis. Oh, look, that's something that on normal years you would see constantly. But this year, because of the corona situation, there have been so much less flights coming in. Everybody's wearing a helmet here. So this is something that when I was a kid and I sometimes went downhill skiing, we never had helmets on. But now you very rarely see people without helmets anymore. Then you immediately get one in the picture. But he's with the board though, so it's a little bit slower. But this is the front slopes, and this is where the whole saga of Levi started. My father has actually been here taking down the trees when they were first clearing these slopes for tourists. When I was a kid, there was like one here, and then another one there, and then there was still. Oh, then there was a new one built still. So there were three lifts here, and then I think was it that the road bikes without a helmet? Yeah, I couldn't imagine doing that anymore. It feels so dangerous now. But I mean, that's only sensible. That kind of, there are so much less kids dying in that kind of accidents nowadays, getting brain damage. But it's funny, when we were still living in the Netherlands, we always had a helmet on Venla. Venla was a baby then. And people would, oops, laugh at us because of that. Hey, Bernie, welcome to Lapland. The dad removed trees to help make skiing areas. Yeah, he did. So, so him and his father and his brothers, hey, hey, they have been clearing these slopes back in the 60s. So our family has something to do with it. Actually, I've got pictures of them sitting there on the slope, on top of big piles of logs. That's kind of cool. And some of my uncles, they have been taking tourists up with a snow scooter. So before there were lifts, there were people like the young men of the village. They would take the tourists up the hill with snow scooters with their skis. So that was sort of the beginning days of the area. It has grown since, as you see. And also, obviously, there were no hotels back then, so there were people would house tourists in their own homes, and then there were a few like sort of ski huts here. Perhaps has the best resolution, but the chat doesn't show. Okay, I was already thinking that probably somebody's chat isn't coming through. But that's weird if the HAPS chat doesn't show because I'm broadcasting through HAPS. So one would think that that would be like the best. That would be the best and quickest that I would get. Whoops! Now somebody's dog ran away. Oh, oh, oh. Shows. Okay. Hey, Brad. Yes, this is live. we are we are live at this very moment. So I'm not sure through which platform you're watching, but at this very moment I'm live. HAPS comments will only appear. Yeah, but that's with all the other ones as well. It's not only HAPS. So um, you only see. Yeah, right. Oh yeah, that might be it. So you only see the comments in on that particular platform. HAPS is confusing. Oh, you think so? Well, I mean, what I like is that there are different kinds of, I've got a possibility to broadcast to different platforms, and I really like that because it's really boring if. Oh, look, what a cute dog. It's really boring to only be able to broadcast to one place in one go. Let's see. But I think that we're going to ask Stefan to make us something as well. Oh, thank you, Tommy. I'm back. I keep forgetting that I've got the landscape mode on, so then I always miss Stefan's head. Oh, thank you. Happy Gora. It was cute, wasn't it? Oh, it's fluffy, but it's one of those ones that you always have the idea that it's probably a really cranky dog. They're so small. Snow is melting, yeah, definitely, as you see. Huh?
We were just talking about the prices of those dogs.
Oh,
These people pay €2,500
two and a half
to get the
thousand.
doggy. Yes.
Oh man,
Then the other lady said, "Oh well, that's cheap because she paid over 3,000
3,000. Whoa,
for a
I,
doggy."
I don't think I would do that. Doesn't matter what the race is.
No, and it's because then you know that people are breeding the dogs for
Yeah,
money,
that's
and
true.
then there's bound to be trouble.
Yeah, yeah, and then people try to find like the cheap one of the expensive ones, so then you
Yeah.
definitely support puppy trade, puppy farming. How do you call it again? I don't remember. Oh, Stefan is going to get his dinner, his lunch. What do you think? I think I'm going to have a tea once he's back with his lunch. Stefan has my favorite tea here, so and then of course he has the he has the cheese biscuits and he has the blackcurrant juice and then he's got the chaga chai syrup over there. Then he has some other cookies and the chocolate dunkers. This time there are no marshmallows because I haven't had the time to make any. That happens. Look, Stefan is getting himself food from there. You see? Homemade, yes, all of these. So that's kind of the only things that we serve. We serve homemade things. And those, for instance, those cheese biscuits of Stefan, incredibly good. Well, no people here at this very moment. That's why I'm standing here now. How did he get the sled there? Well, he left it here for a few days, but then it's going to be a bugger to get it out of here. As you see, we can't just pull it, you know, with a snow scooter like he normally would. We're going to have to get it on the trailer. Did I say blackberry? If I did, I meant black currant. Black currants, we have them growing in our yard, on our yard. You might have seen it in the summer. So that's the stuff that we make the juice out of. Really nice, really tasty. I would love to have some blackberries though. I've made like blackberry pies in the Netherlands when we have been visiting Oma, but we rarely go there at that time of the year. And apparently, I think it was so that you're not even allowed to pick them anymore, and that's really weird. You know, when you grow up in Finland, you're used to being able to pick all kinds of stuff from the forest and make all kinds of um, goodies, yummy stuff with things that you have picked yourself. Obviously, there's so many more people in the Netherlands compared to what we have in Finland. That it's not weird that they have different rules. So, what did you get?
Reindeer soup.
Reindeer soup.
Yes.
See,
Well, yes.
some reindeer in there.
Some reindeer. Reindeer soup and rieska.
Rieska, that's like a Lappish kind of flatbread, but it's a bit different kind of rieska. What?
Maybe good one. It's comparable with the one that we make in the forest.
Yeah, looks very nice.
I made a bike to kaupa.
Okay, very good. Yeah, so reindeer soup. Reindeer, the family that has their place over there, they are reindeer herders. So it's a reindeer herder family, and they have like a reindeer restaurant over there. We can go and take a look. Well, I mean, reindeer, of course, that's the meat from Lapland. You know, that's the stuff that you have here. Stuff, animals.
I mean, the thing is that if you have reindeer as a family, it's very hard to make a living with it.
Yeah,
You have to combine it with something basically.
yeah.
A lot of people combine it with tourism, but what they do is very smart.
They combine it with having a restaurant, and there's other people here who do the same thing. So poor Rudolph. Yeah. No, it's Rudolph's evil stepbrother. Nah. Uh, it's often said this they are sort of semi-wild. So they every reindeer is owned by somebody, um, but then they still run free. So they round them up at certain point of the year, and and then they separate. They mark the calves and they separate the ones that they're going to have for slaughter. I don't know enough of it to be able to really tell you about it, but it's an that's the old Sami lifestyle. Nowadays they have a handy system. They use GPSs. Look, they got reindeer sausages and reindeer wieners there, reindeer pizza, then reindeer soup, creamy reindeer soup, reindeer sausages, poronkäristys. That's like a reindeer stew, and that's a traditional celebrationary food here in Lapland. And then there's cloudberry panna cotta and blueberry pie and fresh rieska, the one the reindeer burgers you get, I think, here as well. Let's see, doesn't say it here, but I know that they have them. But might be that they don't have them now. Might be that they only have like the you know easier ones now because nobody can come and sit in the restaurant. And if you look here, look, can I sharpen it? It is. I'll turn it for a second. So this is, I guess it's some sort of a spam, but it's 100% reindeer meat. It says, and that's the. I think that's the father of the people who's sitting there, or who's working there. So that's a local family that does this. And then there's all other kinds of stuff here, but you know, there's not obviously this year. There's so much less customers that all of these places work completely different than normal. This is good now. Stefan has a moment to actually eat. Hey, kia ora. Hi, nice to see you, Luis. You just missed the reindeer stall. It is a restaurant that normally works, obviously, normally inside, but now they have everything as a takeaway because restaurants are not allowed to be open. Look, and that's a reindeer. There's a mash and stew, I think, that they are now having. I will show you what Stefan is having because it's Stefan's last weekend. He had a really busy morning, but now he has a calm moment. Hey, hey. Oh, hey to Russia as well. And yes, hey to Dallas. Nice to see you.
Bye
So,
bye.
no, I didn't say bye bye
Oh,
yet.
I thought you said bye bye.
No, no. Look, that's Stefan's reindeer soup. Or what's left of it. You see that he spooned it away quite quickly. The pelts are rather expensive. I'm not sure. Hey, Christian. Let's see. I can still walk there. Here we can look at this window, shop window as well. 80 euros it says. So these are their terve. These are their own reindeer. Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sure that he has at some point. Government helping people because of less economic. Yes, they are. They are. They are helping. Obviously, it's still tough for everybody, and especially because this village lives off of tourism. So it's especially hard. Saapiko näyttää ruudussa vähän, että mitä teillä siellä on? Let's take a look what there is. See, mitä kaikkea täällä on? So this is a mash, but it's not just any old mash. It's made of puikula peruna. What is it in English? Almond potato, Lappish almond potato, something like that, I think. Yeah, super, super, super delicious. If you ever get to have that, and that's that reindeer stew that I was just talking about. Beautiful. That's the one that Stefan was just having, the creamy reindeer soup. And then this is the bread, fell bread. And look, you can get the metwurst, like the what is that again? So sort of salamis and cold smoked reindeer and fillets and everything. Do these stalls operate daily or just on Sunday? Daily. I'm sure that they are open daily. Päivittäinhän te olette auki, eikö vain? Yeah. So they are open daily. Obviously. Saako se olla? Eikö niin tuolta. Niin. They, here they are open until 6 and the other one is open until 8. So that is the soup. Here's the menu. The soup is 15 euros. So this is all made with their own reindeer. They have the reindeer and then they cook them. So it's sort of the it's on that side over there, and the bakery, grill, and shop have on this side. But I think now before Stefan gets his stops. Oh, okay. I think I might be too late. Before Stefan continues his coffee stuff again. Same as cows, just a different ornament. Yeah, in many ways, yeah. And this is like the traditional. This is an animal that is sort of that has been farmed here for centuries and centuries. So it's quite they are climatized to this area. So I think that we're going to say bye to Stefan. Well, he gets busy now, but yeah, I was too late. Well, it's nice, of course, that he gets customers, but he's been very busy the whole day, and now he had a moment of a break, which is good. So hey, I am going to say Happy Easter. I'm going to continue home, and I need to start cooking as well. In the southern states of USA, deer is used the same way. Yeah, but the as everything here in Lapland, the taste of the reindeer is extremely strong compared to like just deer. It has it has a strong flavor, so that's one of the differences. But yes, so I will go and cook. I will go and make some traditional foods because tomorrow we're going to have the family over. Thank you, everybody. Everybody have a happy Easter. Really nice seeing you all. Waving with my very dirty gloves. But look, it's handy. They are broken from the fingertips so that I can actually I can scroll the texts without taking my glove off. So we can say bye to Stefan. Him and his coffee sled will be going away soon for this season. Hey, really nice to have you here. See you next Sundays then. Bye everybody. Tot ziens, Oma. Till next week, Brad. Really nice that you were here. Hey, see you next time. Bye bye. Happy Easter. Bye.